Hello, my perfume BFF. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we have a battle, the battle of the best gourmands. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? Baking. Are you trying to copy me? No, I'm baking lemon cookies, not cake. You have seen in the title, it's XERJOFF LIRA and AKRO BAKE. Let's start with the older one, with Lira. I love this one a lot and I had it for more than 2 years now. I usually wear it before going to bed. For me, it's mostly creamy vanilla with a top of blood orange and lemon. It's like a lemon cake and I like it a lot. And Akro Bake is a cookie. If Lira is a creamy cake, Akro Bake is a lemon cookie. Let's dive into the notes. With XERJOFF LIRA, we have blood orange, bergamot and lavender on top, but they don't last very long on my skin. Then in the mid we have cinnamon, licorice and jasmine. I don't get any jasmine. And in the base we have caramel, vanilla and musk. The way I started, first I got the hair mist. This is it, it's like the baby version of it. And if you have problems with the longevity, try the hair mist. It lasts until I wash my hair in a few days. It's delicious, creamy cake. The perfumer is Chris Morris, which I also am a big fan of. He made most of the XERJOFF and Sospiro perfumes, and also one of my loves, Nishane Nefs. So I appreciate that very much. And I was thinking that Chris Morris can do no wrong, and boy, was I wrong. I ordered from Sospiro Classica, it was 80% off. And I read on Fragrantica, someone said that it smells like a fecal, human fecal from the darkest parts of hell. And I was thinking, why would someone need to mention that also? And then I sprayed it on my wrist to test it. And it was unbearable. I wanted to continue working and it started to make me feel sick. And I had to go and wash it off. But of course, at the bad scents too, they don't wash off. So it was a horrible experience. But maybe in someone else's skin, it will work. So that was the Sospiro Classica. Don't know what was so classic about it. Yeah, let me know if you had any experience with it. So this is a one of a kind. I don't have the kerosene version of it, but for me it's unique and I will forever treasure it. The new release Akro Bake. It's also a gorgeous creation and I didn't know what to expect, and it smells, when I sprayed it the first time, exactly like a lemon cookie. And it's delicious. So the notes are lemon zest on the top. So expect citruses, but not the toilet cleaner citrus, but the lemon cookie, the lemon that you use when you want to bake something delicious type. And rum, don't expect the rum note to be something alcoholic like in Maison, Margiela, Jazz Club or in Side Effect. No, it's the rum that you use when you want to bake a delicious cookie. And it also has whipped cream, praline, vanilla and sugar. And I would have expected something super thick. But it's not. It's so light, but not light as fleeting. Light as it fills out the full room and it travels the full apartment. So it was something I didn't expect. I was expecting something more thick with the whipped cream and the praline, but it's very airy. And I like that a lot about it. And the perfumer is Olivier Cresp. He also made from Thierry Mugler Angel or from Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. Love it or hate it, you must admit that they are masterpieces. And from Tom Ford as well, he did Noir de Noir and many other perfumes. So yeah, he is a genius. And Chris Morris as well. This is an unexpected gourmand. And when you spray it first, expect citruses. So don't think that it's creamy like Lira. No, they are like yin and yang. So I could say maybe layer them together. And then it has the, in the deep dry down, it has the same vetiver, I think, or something woody that they have in Acro Awarke. And it's very nostalgic for me. It reminds me of the time when my mom used to bake lemon cookies for us. And she would prepare the lemon and put the rum essence. And that full aroma, it's exactly the moment when the cookies were in the oven, almost ready. And the full house was smelling like cookies. And I couldn't wait for them to be out so I could eat them super warm. I sprayed it the other day in my room and my boyfriend said, now the full house smells like baking cookies. And he also said that it smells as if it's a little burnt. That airy quality will make it appropriate for any season. You could also wear it in the summer. So it's a genius creation, completely mind blown. Now, I also wanted to include some ratings based on different criteria: price, longevity, scent profile, and bottle. The bottle is also important for me. I don't know if it is for you, but for me it is, because depending on how it looks, I will already have an opinion, and it is a part of the full experience, so I will consider that as a criteria as well. The first criteria, and I will try to include these in all my shorts when I do an unboxing so you get an idea of how I feel about it. The first is the scent profile. And for Lira, I will give it a 9 out of 10. It's a high score because for me it is unique. I don't have anything like this. Now there are others that smell similar unknown pleasures from Kerosene and another one that I will put here. But for me it's unique, and why I didn't give it a 10 is because in the dry down, when the vanilla starts to get dirty on my skin, sometimes it starts to annoy me. So I will only give it a 9 out of 10. And for Akro Bake, I will give it a 10 out of 10. I love this one very much. It's very innovative, gourmand, that it's very airy and not thick at all, where Lira could get cloying if you spray too much. I don't think I could ever overspray Akro Bake. So I will give it a 10 out of 10 for the scent profile. Next criteria we have longevity. For XERJOFF Lira, 7 out of 10. It's not so bad actually. I was looking at other reviews and that it doesn't last super long, but on my skin it could be worse. I spray it before going to bed and then during the next morning I can still smell it. Of course it has a skin scent, but it's still something I appreciate. So it gets 7. Akro Bake gets a 9 out of 10 for longevity. I also didn't expect it, but be aware, if you spray and then you smell very close, you may get a nose make to it. It's the airy type, so it's not dense and thick and glowing. So I appreciate that. It's the modern way of perfumery. Next criteria is the bottle. At first, for Lira. I didn't like it. I thought it was over the top. But then I got it, the cap. It's like the helmet of Egyptian. Then it's supposed to be like a body, a soldier, a king, something. These are the shoulders. So I like it. The box looks like this. Then the perfume was sitting there. So after all, I was convinced, and I will give it an 8 out of 10 for the bottle. Akro Bake. The bottle looks like this, and then it comes in this metallic box, which I appreciate because you can remove the sponge from the inside and use it as a storage box. So I like that. Although it reminds me of that straight deodorant for men. It's pretty minimalistic. I do like minimalistic, but give me something, give me a metallic cup, give me some structure, a square bottle, and it's kind of too simple, so I will give it a 6 out of 10 for the bottle. For the last category, we have price. Lira, you can find it around 300 or 200 something, even at 100 around at a good offer, but that's pretty rare. So I will give it an 8 out of 10 for the price. I think it's almost worth it. While for Akro Bake, I paid a little over 100, and it's completely worth it. You get designer prices for niche quality, super long lasting, so I will give it a 10 out of 10 for the price. To sum it up, Lira receives 8 out of 10 tonka beans, and Akro Bake receives 8.75 tonka beans from me. So we have a winner, it's Akro Bake. I love it at the moment. I cannot stop wearing it. Just the other day, I sprayed around noon Saffron Lazuli from Carolina Herrera. Then after a few hours, I sprayed on top Delina. And then after, I just sprayed some bake because I wanted to be like a CEO Delina cookie. And it worked. It worked out. And it fills the full room. It's more than a cookie, it's the atmosphere that you get in the house when you bake a cookie. So it's worth it, in my opinion. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. Have you tried Akro Bake? Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote. You cannot stop the birds from flying over your head, but you can stop them from building a nest in your hair. Wear what makes you happy, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!